Greetings, I'm Epiktek, and this is Epiktek, and as you can see, I am deep underground, where I have found diamonds. Yes. I am happy about this, because diamonds are handy. So, it's my habit to kind of mine out around the diamonds before I actually go and pick them up. Because you never know when you're going to open up... Oh, wow, there's a lot of them here, too. This is great. Oh, and tin. Not that I really need any tin, but hey. There we go. I don't like it when I break a diamond and it, like, falls into lava or something like that. You know, I'm kind of thinking that I might not want to take all these diamonds. It'd be nice to have some more luck, and then I can get more diamonds. And more diamonds. And more diamonds. And more diamonds. That's right. I'm kind of excited about it, actually. But I would actually have to figure out how to get out of here and back to where... I've been down here for a while, and I have picked up quite a bit of stuff. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find my way back down here anytime soon. So I am going to mark my way out of here. So I have this trick for marking a path. What I do is I put in a piece of cobblestone, which you don't normally find naturally in a mine, and I throw a torch on the side. And if I see that, then I know that I am reminding myself that that's where I need to go. And I try to do it so that it's visible from, like, the typical path in. So yeah, here we go. So if I do this, let's see, I'll put one here. Like that. I'm just going to go ahead and take that. So I should see that when I get to the bottom of here. And then I'll see this one from up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and look at that. I know right where this is. Okay. No problem. So I'll go ahead and set one here. There we go. And now I'll never forget. I think, yeah, this is my way out. So I'm going to go get some more fortune on this axe, and I can go back and get more diamonds. Also, I did fail to mention that you don't actually need diamonds to get an obsidian level pick in this game. Tinker's Construct adds in... Oops, did I go the wrong way? No, I went the right way. Tinker's Construct adds in a very interesting mechanic that allows you to get diamond level stuff really quickly. Also, we need to get rid of this guy. You are obnoxiously loud. So I'm going to let you free. Go. Run free. Run to the wind. Get out of here. Don't go into my place. Don't, no, you can't come in here. This is mine. Get out. Go, go, out. Out, out, out. Really? Right back in here, huh? Hang on, I have a thought. I need you to do something for me. We're going to go this way. Have you seen the new hot tub I installed? Yeah, it's over here. It's awesome. You're going to love it. No, not that way. Hopefully he's far enough away to be slightly less annoying. And sooner than later, we're going to have to find a way to take care of him. And I do mean take care of him. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, actually. We're going to murderify him. But we're going to murderify him in a really good way. Like a fun way. Also, I'm going to start processing iron like a madman. So remember how I put only one lapis lazuli on this? It now has 9. It's not a massive difference, but it's something. So, yeah. We're going to kind of leave that for a little while. We also really need to start working on some storage options. So, it's time to start figuring out some storage. I'm going to knock all these guys out of here. We don't need them here. And we're going to start playing with a new mod called storage drawers. But we're going to need a lot of wood for that, and we don't have any. That's okay. Let's go gather some wood. Actually, by let's, I mean let me go gather some wood. I'm not going to make you watch this. Okay, this should be enough for now. So the first thing I'm going to do is make myself 4 chests. And then I'm going to make myself, let's see, I don't remember this right off the top of my head. So let's go ahead and do at store. So that's going to give us all the storage drawers things. What are these? Quantify key button, personal key button, drawer key button. Huh. I don't actually know what those do. We'll have to play with those later. That's exciting. Something new that I haven't seen before. I like that. So we're going to do some basic drawers 2x2. Now what this does, and you'll see that 4 chests and 5 pieces of oak, there's going to get me 4 of these. All right. That's going to let me store 4 times 4, that's 16 different items, but I can store multiple stacks of those items. So if I put redstone into one of these, I now have 2.5 stacks of redstone in that one drawer. And it's really easy to just kind of glance up there and see what's there. So I can stick some lapis there, some diamond. Oh, and I also picked up some resonating redstone crystals. Those will come in handy later. And hey, let's put in some cobblestone. Let's put that down here. Now, you can right-click and put whatever's in your hand there, and you can right-click again. Or you can click and get 1, shift-click and get 1 stack, but it kind of sometimes gives you 2. If you double right-click, it actually takes everything in your inventory and that will fit in that slot and stick it there, which is really handy. Let's put some Certus up here. We're going to need that later. We'll put some charcoal up, or no, coal up there. I think, yeah, we've got a little bit more coal there. And notice I don't even have to have the item selected. If I double right click, it'll place all of that item into that drawer. How are we doing up here? Oh, wow. Yeah, we got to keep that going. As a matter of fact, we probably want a redstone clock here to help us out. Let's set that up really quick. Because I could come by and just keep clicking this over and over and over again. Or I can have something else click that for me. So let's take a look. If I type in clock, here we go. Extra Utilities has the redstone clock. Very simple to make. It's literally just some stone, redstone, and a redstone torch. There we go. So this redstone clock is going to send out a redstone signal in every direction. So we can put that right there, and every time I pull a block out, it's going to immediately start filling that up. If I pull that out, it's going to start filling that up. Now, the one disadvantage is it actually turns it on and then off and then on and then off and on and off, which is kind of silly. But hey, also, there's another minor problem, and that is I have to come by and actually remove these items. So there's a simple fix to that. It's called a hopper. But I need more wood. You know what? I want to make wood faster and better. So we're going to make a new tool. We're going to make, a thing that we can't make in the tool station, actually. But as it turns out, we've got 4 blocks of copper. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this tool station. And we're going to place that guy right there, 4 blocks of copper like this, and steered stone across the top. And we're going to get a tool forge. This tool forge is actually going to give us some more tool options. And one of my favorites is the lumber axe. So let's make ourselves one of these guys. So we're going to need some heavier duty patterns here. We're going to need a broad axe head. We're going to need a tough tool rod, a tough binding, and a large plate. And then for each one of these, actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do wood for this. Go ahead and give me that. But for the others, we're going to want to do some sort of metal, which means we need a cobblestone. Do this. So we're going to do a large plate. There we go. And now how full is this? Okay, let's go ahead and throw in some more aluminum brass. Let's get rid of this thing for a second. Put the plate in there. Put the aluminum brass on the bottom. And go, go, go. Okay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and make iron versions of all of this. Are we out of iron? Really? Okay. We'll cook up some more then. We've got plenty. You know what? While we're at it, let's pop these out, put that in there, and let's see if we can get some more haste on this. Make it faster. There we go. That'll get it up to, so from 8 to 12. So we're adding another 50% on speed. And that'll still leave us with 1 modifier, because I think I might actually go for a 2nd level of luck on this. I'm not sure. Or, no. Gonna stick with that. There we go. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, 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 boom. And now we have an iron lumber axe. The wonderful thing about the lumber axe is I just love it. You just have to see it. If you haven't seen this before, it's a wonderful thing. Oh. Most of the time it gets everything. Apparently, there are some situations where it will miss a little bit. Most of the time it gets everything. Did we miss another one? Of course we did. Just gonna do that real quick. It's still a lot better. That did not take very long to get 27 bits of wood, and there's still some up in that tree that's about to fall, so I'm happy with that. Hooray. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and put one of these guys out here, and we'll put all the things that we like to use with tools out here. Yeah. Like that. Wouldn't mind having another pattern chest and another part chest too, but we'll get there later. Is there another piece of wood in there somewhere? Looks like there might be. Yep, there sure is. Of course, the first time I show this off and it misses a whole bunch of chunks of wood. Okay, so we have a problem. We're running out of lava. As it turns out, I actually have 1 more bucket of lava on me, but we're going to need to go get some more of that. And I want to show you how I can get obsidian without actually having a diamond pick. So we'll get there sooner than later. But first, I want to automate this a little bit more. Okay, we're going to need 2 hoppers and 2 chests. Yeah, 2 hoppers and 2 chests. Good. So I'm going to set up that there and that there. And then we're going to hook up the hoppers to those. Like that. And we don't really need this to be open, so we'll do that. Okay. Now what did I do with this redstone clock? Did it right here. Okay, so I'm going to throw that there again. So that's going to start filling that again. And if I grab this ingot cast, I'll start pulling ingots as well. Before I move on, I want to show you one really quick thing. You're going to notice that there's more than one kind of copper. And you're going to run across these different kinds of copper when you process them in different ways. So the copper that comes out of Tinker's construct is actually different than the copper that you get when you break a block of copper into individual parts. Now, I'm going to try and work on that in future versions, but for now, it's not that big of a deal. They work the same in recipes. As a matter of fact, you can even mix them in order to make a block recipe. So if we want, we can do this, make ourselves a block, and then we can turn it back into the other kind of copper. Kind of weird, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And now we've got only this kind of copper. However, if we run some copper through this, we'll end up with the other kind. It's kind of a problem for now. It's not really that big of a problem. The only issue is that they don't stack together. So it's not worth worrying about. We need to go get some lava. Now, this seared gauge, which is just a second one of these, it only holds 4 buckets of lava, and I'd really like to bring back more. So I was going through the tanks, and there's a fair amount of them. Advanced Rocketry has a couple, but Ender.io has a fluid tank right here that is ridiculously easy to make. Iron ingots, iron bars, and glass. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's kind of dumb. I mean, not dumb. It's great. It's just really, really easy to make. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. This fluid tank will hold, I believe, 16 buckets. So that's handy. So let's go get some lava. Ow. There we go. We'll go ahead and start with... Oh, really? I had one in my inventory that was full. I forgot I had brought it back. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and use this fluid tank. Fill it up. Excellent. Very cool. Okay, off we go. Oh, perfect timing too, because this seared gauge, totally, completely empty. You know what? I think we need just to have 2 of these on here. By the way, one of the best things about the fluid tank is it's completely configurable. You can actually click configure IO, and down here, if I right click, I can say to pull liquids up or to push them down. And you can actually see that it is filling that up with what's in there. Cool, huh? Now, there's something else I want to do, Brooke. Hello. What are you doing floating here? Oh, right. I broke this while it still had items. And so, yeah. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to want to do is actually place lava directly in the tank. So if I right-click, and I make sure that I right-click on the smeltery drain, not on anything else, it's going to go into the smeltery, and you can see we have one bucket right there. And hopefully, you know what, let's break this. I don't want it trying to pour that into anything. I know that it can't, like, it doesn't matter what's in here. It cannot pour into this. Don't think. Yeah, it can't pour into this either, so it's really not a big deal. But if we run over and grab ourselves some water, and I put that in here, you'll see that it actually turns that into molten obsidian. And we now have one block of obsidian that I can pour into here. We let that harden, and now we have a block of obsidian. So, with that block of obsidian, I can then go and, well, get 9 more and make a portal to the nether. We're going to put 2 buckets of water in there. And 2 buckets of lava in there. So now we have 2 blocks of obsidian, which we can pour right into there. Now let's go take a look. If I take an iron pickaxe and I put an obsidian head on it, we can look at what is going to change over here. Our durability is going to go down from 279 to 214. That's because iron has an inherently higher durability. However, our mining level goes up to cobalt, which means that we can mine, well, we can mine obsidian, and we can also mine cobalt. Our mining speed actually goes up. And then we also going to have some traits that are going to change. So durite, your tool lasts longer most of the time. And what this means is that it will actually have a chance of not taking damage, I believe is what it is. We are going to lose some of our magnetic, though, because we have less iron in there. It's only the binding that's iron. But that's okay, because now we can take this and go gather obsidian, or we can gather other things that we need that we couldn't gather before. Plus it's a little faster. And there are other ways to make it stronger, so it's not a problem. Hey, look who's back. How's it going, Mr. Villager? Would you like to try out the hot tub? Really? Did he just hop in there and back out again without any problem? Oh, we might have to have some words later, sir. Okay, you. I have plans. Yeah. You're gonna try out this hot tub. You're gonna love it. Get in there. Go on. Get in. Haha. Okay, so he can't get out of there anymore. But there's nothing in the hot tub, you say? Well, that's right. We need to put something in there with you, don't we? Well, let's do that. What do you say we melt down some cobblestone? How is it in there, huh? Uh-huh. You're loud and obnoxious. And my viewers don't like you. And what my viewers don't like, I don't like. Plus, he's a librarian. Who cares about librarians? Luck of the Sea 3. Like anybody would want that. Please. How we doing? Ooh, it's getting close. Let's watch it happen. Oh, what's the matter? You don't like the hot tub? Hmm? Is it because it's green? Oh. Oh. Hey, you actually dropped something kind of useful. Oh. I got a drop of evil. Apparently it thinks I'm kind of evil. But, molten emerald. Nice, huh? What can we do with emerald? Molten emerald, that is. Let's see. We can make an emerald. Or if we have enough of it, we can make a block of emerald. Let's see. 1 gem's worth is 666 buckets. Okay. And we have 60. So we're going to need more. A lot more to even make 1 gem. It takes like 10 villagers. No, 100 villagers? Does it take 100 villagers? 6,060. Yeah. It takes like almost 100 villagers to get a block of emerald. Okay, so that's not going to be our primary way of getting emeralds. Besides, there's some really easy ways to get emeralds in this game. The easiest one is just to trade. So if I go grab myself some of this massive quantities of wheat that I've been picking out of the farms around here. Oh, yes. Let's see. You're a cartographer. And you're like a cleric or something. What are you? No, don't walk away from me. Aha, farmer. Give me all your emeralds. What? And, by the way, they will trade just about anything for an emerald. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to worry about it. I just got 7 emeralds very, very quickly. And we no longer have to listen to those guys while we're over here, which is really nice. By the way, these are used for like the really high-end stuff. Things that actually, yeah, killing a villager is a true act of evil. They also would drop from wither skeletons if wither skeletons were in this mod pack. So you can use that to make an ultimate speed upgrade from a magical speed upgrade. And you can use it to turn a golden lasso into a cursed lasso. Oh, wait, is that all it takes to make a golden lasso? You gotta be kidding me. String and golden nuggets? That's really all? Why did I think there was more to it than that? Well, good grief, I'm gonna make some of those. Or one of those. Oh, I know why I thought there was more to it than that. Because there is more to it than that. I'll show you what more there is to that. So if I do this, notice my level down here is 16, and now it's 8. But the wonderful thing about golden lassos is they can capture anything. And now I can do... Not that. Come on. There we go. That hurt him a little because his head was in the ceiling there. But you can move villagers around. Like I can get all these ones that have been messing up my crops. Hey, you. Get out of my farm there. And is there... I'll put you over here. There you go. You can hang out with your buddy there. I love the golden lasso. Okay. Well, hey, that means that we will never have to deal with villagers again. The annoying sounds. Eventually, I will actually make myself a little internment camp somewhere and stick them all in it. There was one more thing that I wanted to do, because I wanted to show you a trick for storing iron. Not just iron. Actually, it's a trick for storing lots of things. So storage drawers has one more type of drawer. Actually, that's a couple more types of drawers, because there's basic drawer, 1x2 and 2x2, and then half sizes of each just for, they're not as deep. And there's all kinds of upgrades and all that kind of thing. But the compacting drawer is one of my favorites. I'll show you in a second. Let's make one. So we need 2 pistons. There we go. A compacting drawer. The wonderful thing about compacting drawers is that when you place an item in there, it actually calculates any way that you can split and compact that item. So, as you may or may not know, a single iron ingot can be turned into 9 nuggets, and 9 ingots can be turned into 1 block. So, we can come over here and grab this block and grab all these ingots. And I can place the block there, and I can double click there, and now I either have 6 blocks of iron, or I have 6 blocks of iron plus 2 iron ingots plus 0 nuggets, but I can actually grab 1 nugget, and it automatically goes through the conversion and changes those numbers. Does that make sense? Anyway, point is, I can get 1 of each very quickly if I want to. So, in 1 drawer, I've got practically an infinite number of iron because I don't need to worry about the whole dealing with blocks of versus ingots, nuggets, etc. Now, this mod pack also has compressed versions of a lot of things. So if I type in compressed, you can see that there's compressed sand, gravel, netherrack, dirt, etc. And we can go all the way up to octuple compressed cobblestone, which is 43 million cobblestone, which is made from 9 septuple, which is made from 9 sextuple, 9 quintuple, quadruple, triple, double, compressed, 9 cobble. So these compacting drawers can handle any 3 layers of that you want. So it can be, so it could actually store cobblestone, compressed cobblestone, and double compressed cobblestone. And then there's actually ways to convert it so that you actually also get triple, quadruple, quintuple, etc. Anyway, you get the idea. And it's a really fun and easy way to store a lot of different things. And there you go. That's all I've got for you today. Nothing else, but I think that was a lot. Next time, we've got a whole lot more to do. Whew. It's good. It's a good episode. What do you think? I think it was. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure and hit that thumbs up button. It'll bring you good luck for minutes at a time. And hit subscribe if you haven't already. And all those other things. And I'll see you next time on Epiktek.